go to your upload. Now I have one that's white and I have one that's already colored, so whatever one you want, but let's start from the beginning. So cancel this. Go to upload, find your image, go to browse. I have everything saved in my Cricut file here. So let's just do this one. Now this is probably what you might have or might look like. So hit complex. Zoom it in, get all this white out of here. See, you just click it and it will bring these square boxes. It means it's not going to have that square box behind it. If you go to this here, erase, pick the size of your eraser. I like to have, mine bigger. Take this out. This is how you clean up an image. You probably already know. So clean that up. Everything else is gonna look fine. You can always preview it. If you preview it, this is what it's gonna look like. Continue. We want this though, because we want it to print the brown and the Amazon stuff. So save it. Okay, now there it is. So highlight it. You want this one. So insert image. All right, now it's big. And it tells you that it's too big. So this is what you gotta do. This part's easy, but complicated in a way. Get a shape. I work with squares. So you grab this square. Make it the size of your image that you're cutting out. And make a couple of them, because you're gonna need 3, because you have 3 that you're gonna work with. So duplicate it, duplicate, hide one, hide the other one. When I say hide, just go over here and hit this little eye, and you're gonna close it. You're gonna hide it. Now, what you need to do is you need to take just the square image. You see how I'm trying to get just the square image? Just that. Highlight that and group that together. That's going to unlock these pieces down here. Slice, weld, and attach. So you're gonna hit slice. You see how that cut that? You don't need that anymore. You don't need this. That took it away from the other image. Then you can cut them to where they're separate, and you can like edit them and weld them and attach them to where it's not gonna, I don't want to say, when you upload like a PDF file and things like that, you can't edit it on its own. You gotta clean it up, you gotta fix it, you gotta do all kinds of other stuff to just make it like work for what you want. I'm not good at explaining this either. I'm kind of new to this stuff too. So move this down here. Now, unhide another square, bring it up here. This one needs to be bigger. We want to send this square to the front of the image. So you want to hit arrange, and you want to hit send to the front. Oh, sorry, move backwards. It's not cooperating with me. Grab this. Grab this gray piece. Make sure the gray is always highlighted, or whatever you want to work with is highlighted. So you want to send it forward. See? Okay, now we gotta fix it because it's too small. Unlock it and you can play with it. The size is better if you unlock it. All right, so there's that. So now we want to highlight this whole piece here. We want to slice it. And it's sliced out now, so get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that's its own piece. This is still too big, it's saying. If you look over here, it tells you that it's too big because it doesn't want to print anything more than 6.75 width and more than 9.25 tall, which is fine because those are going to be way too big anyways. So, I don't know. You got to play with your sizes. I don't remember what size I cut out because I've only did the one. Okay, so it's small. There we go. Undo your other box. Pull it up here. Just get this out of the way. So just hide this. Hide these other two. We're going to send that to the front. And now we're going to copy our image, or highlight it, I mean. We're going to weld it. And there you go, you see it now. Okay, next up, we want to put score lines. When you print on brown or you print on white or whatever, or you print on brown, it's not going to recognize the score lines because it's going to say, I can't see it. So I want to put some score lines in here. So go to shapes, hit score lines. You're going to need 4 of them. So there's that. And you just have to play with the size on these. So you see how I kind of put it where that score line already was there. So just overlay that. So there's one score line. If you want to flip the score lines around, you take this little circle and just move it. I'm sure you already know that. Score line goes here. Oh, we need 5 score lines. Put them right at the folds. So duplicate a score line, flip it around. Right there is the other one. They don't have to be the width of the thing because you're gonna just you get a main fold and that's fine. Just kind of put it at the corners here where you think it's gonna fold. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that out of there. Okay, so next, grab the whole image Now, we grab the whole image. See how it says attach there? You want to attach it. It's going to group the whole piece together and your score lines. So from here, you want to hit make. Oh, we got to size this down. And this is just an example, so you figure out your sizes that works best for you, because I don't know what you're going to put it in or whatever, whatnot. So we'll just say this is going to be a 3 by 5, a 3 by 4, because it's going to be small. Sometimes it's going to glitch, and that's fine. All right. Well, 5 by 3.5, whatever. Whatever, you play with your sizes. All right, so now you see how it's going to print. So I printed on cardstock white, and I'm just probably going to do that again. I just have HP printer, so from here you just hit continue. You're going to send to your printer. I take my bleed off because my printer settings aren't good. I don't know how to fix those. You're going to print it. I think I just have white paper loaded in there now. So my printer is the bottom one. Oh, no paper loaded in there. Take it out. Hold on. Pick your material. I'm just going to do copy paper because that's just what I had loaded. So here's the print. Hold on a moment. Preparing to scan. It's gonna want my score tool, so here's the score tool. You can't really see it, but I use just a 0.1 score tool. So it's gonna say it needs to do the score tool. So let's fix the tooling. because of the fact that I had paper in there and I had my blade on too much pressure, but you get the gist. So it will cut out perfect, but I just didn't have my pressure settings good. And there it is. And then you can see your score piece, how it makes it easier for you to fold. See? And then you just fold it together. Tape it, whatever you want to do. I had another one printed somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, here it is. This one I did on cardstock, so it's a little bit sturdier. But you can do light cardstock, whatever you want. Hope it helps. Sorry that the video is a tragic mess. It's my first video. Okay, good luck to you.